as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. Quarter of an hour played. That is good alertness. That's a throw. Quality ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. In with the challenge.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Oh, terrible mistake. He's gone for goal. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Guardiola. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Williams.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He could be in here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Rafael Leao! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through. Guti. Oyarzabal looking to run onto it. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute limited
Guti.
time.
Diogo Costa, will lay claim to that? And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter. They know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other. Tries a shot! Yes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Spain grab the equaliser. Oh, what has happened here? Mikel Oyarzabal. That pass has been well intercepted. Guti does really well to win the ball there. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, nicely intercepted. Oyarzabal going full tilt down the left. Guardiola. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That is a little... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. Ruben Dias does well to get it back.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, what's he done? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. And he is just ripping it up. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rafael Leao, he's shifting through the gears here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Guardiola gets a foot in here. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been one straight back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just 5 minutes left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Guardiola. That is a great kick out. There's the hit! There's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is that. Portugal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal can be really happy with this.